Kuska, and I work for the Global Dispute Network organization within American Express. And I'm hoping that this will benefit you today by providing you with some tips on reducing your disputes and also some efficient ways on handling them. I'm also hoping that this will save you time and money in the future. I have been in this role now for the past 8.5 years, and one of the major perceptions that we find at American Express is that our merchants feel that we side with the card members in our dispute processing, when despite those types of perceptions, in reality, a majority of our cases are closed in favor of the merchant. It is very important for merchants to educate themselves on the dispute process, and there are a lot of steps that they can take in order to avoid a dispute from coming in the first place. One of the things they can do is to ensure accurate charge submissions. And what that means is making sure that their name is recognizable to the card member, that the city and state are accurate, even provide a customer service telephone number on the statement. That way, if a card member does have a question, they can contact the merchant directly without having to go through American Express and set up a dispute. They can also ensure that the descriptor reflects what is being purchased, whether it's a certain type of order or service. They can also ensure that any policies that they have, all of their terms and conditions, are available to the customer at the time of the booking, of the reservation, or of an order. They need to ensure that if the card member is going to cancel or that merchandise needs to be returned, that all of these policies are very clear to the card member and accessible at the time that card member is making that purchase. So that would be either on a signed receipt, or if the merchant has a web address, to definitely display those with an I accept functionality. Most merchants today are looking for a digital or an online way of handling the disputes process, and our Online Merchant Services, or OMS, does deliver that for them. OMS is also available 24/7, so whenever a merchant is able to go online to work those disputes, OMS will be available to them. Any type of information that they are responding back to American Express for is actioned immediately. It is notated immediately on the system. And OMS also provides a scan and attach functionality, so the merchants are able to actually scan and upload any documents directly into OMS for their response. So this not only reduces costs, but also reduces mail time and also a chance of them receiving a no reply chargeback. American Express is always looking for ways to try and assist our merchants in helping them in the disputes process, providing them with education and the knowledge in order to reduce these disputes.